What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 32, war number 4, I think, 4 or 5. I don't know. It's one of the two. But anyway, it's welcome to the war, where it's another quick war for me, another 4 fights, where I'm not needed to push ahead at all, which is probably my favorite wars ever, is where I can join late and be fine, or join early and be fine, where literally I don't have any shared fights, and I'm not needed to put any pre-fights for anybody, and my god, these are my favorite wars ever. Because there's no stress. You just get your fights done, and that's it. You can wait till global down if you want, but I don't have any global defenders, so it's fine. Plus, I was literally told from my awesome officer, Cradleman, you're taking path 1 and path 4. Who do you want to bring in? I love having the opportunity to choose. So I'm like, all right, path 1, path 4. I'm going to bring Archangel for path 1. He should be great for that path. And then I'm going to bring Warlock for path 4. And then maybe bring White Magneto for a pre-fight or 2. And just to add some extra attack for my metal attackers, metal hero attackers. So path 1, then path 4, there's a Black Hole Clairvoyant, that Havok, which is probably the easiest fight in the whole map ever in this whole Alliance War. I swear, as long as you know how to fight it. It used to be hard, but it's really easy. And they're fighting the Ebony Maw right now, but I'm not needed. There's 20 hours left. Check that out. But the moment we come back, click, 10 hours left. I had a long day, and I wasn't really in the game. But it came in, I was playing Alliance Quest, I'm like, all right, let's get these Alliance War fights over with. 4 fights, I did some duels, I knew exactly what I was going to do for these fights. I'm trying to save my invuln boost. I knew that we had this war won pretty easily, so if I died, it's fine, but that is not the strategy. I'm not going to die. The strategy is to stay alive. So I'm putting on some tech boost for the last 2 fights, so I don't want to have to worry about boosts when I get there. But I'm going to put on a combat regen boost because I have these in the overflow. I'm trying to save my invulns for when I have a lot more harder fights. And so this fight is basically whenever she gets a regen, she goes unblockable, and she gets a regen at the beginning of the fight, and boom, got a few hits on me, whatever, only 1 crit, and a few more hits. Man, luckily it was just double medium, it's fine. Going to push her back, and now I can finally parry her because she's not regenning anymore. And I think I got some not good RNG. Maybe I did. But it took forever to actually, maybe I got good RNG in this fight. Maybe it was the next one I didn't. But I was trying to not push her through a special 2. I'm like, please, just throw a special 1. All my duels, she threw a special 1. She's not throwing it. Now she's going to go unblockable with that regen, but I'm just going to finish her off. Got that that combat regen boost still going for this next fight. I'm going to put on that White Magneto pre-fight because this is Masochism, and I can parry as long as I want, and he won't evade me through the parries if I can use the White Magneto pre-fight stuns. I'm going to put on 1 little potion because I have that combat regen boost going, so I figured I don't need to fully potion up. You'll see I only put 1 there. I'm trying to also save potions. That's why I have less fights. I'm trying to save potions and trying to save boosts, and you'll see that it's pretty pointless in the next fight. This one's fine. It's very easy fights. It's parry heavy the whole fight. Make sure I get those parries because evading his heavy can be super annoying sometimes. He does shrug off the first bleed, but once you put on 2 or 3 bleeds, is there a chance for him not to be able to shrug off bleeds anymore? Even with Masochism. I'm going to block that just so I can get some, get a poison. Try and get a neuro. I get 1 neuro. I'm like, are you kidding? 1? Cool. 4 neuros, good to go. He is going down like a champ. 5 neuros is going to kind of wait out and just dash back or just parry heavy. And I'm 100%. So if I had another fight with Archangel, he would have been good to go. But I don't have another fight with Archangel. Can't use him against Black Hole Clairvoyant. She starts out bleed immune. Can't really use it against Havok because I'll just die in that node. But yeah, I have the combat regen boost still going. And I figured, you know what? I was going to involve for the last 2 fights. But the Havok fight is so easy. Such a waste. So I'm going to go in. I was supposed to put on the White Magneto pre-fight on the Sasquatch after the Havok, but they never tagged me. Never needed it. So I'm like, all right, I could have used my White Magneto on this fight to do even more damage. Kind of annoying that I wasn't told that, but it's fine. And this node, if I get 3 debuffs on me, she goes unblockable. The only way she'll get 3 debuffs on me if she throws a special 2, which puts a Fate Seal, and then from the node, puts on a heal block and an armor break. So my goal here was to make sure she never got a bar of power. Just through willpower, but watch, parried, 3 debuffs were there, parry, and then 2 debuffs. So that was super unlucky that I got parried, and the fact she had a special on me, that I already had 2 debuffs, now she's unblockable, until I get those debuffs on me, off me. It's not going well, but it's okay because she is running willpower, so I can easily bait out specials if I have to, or just wait out for those debuffs to fall off. They're almost falling off. She's still unblockable. Once they fall off, I'm good to go. And crap. Oh, only 3 hits. That was good. The unblockable fell off. I'm good to just save the rest of this fight because that is not pretty how this fight is going at all. But my goal was to make sure she never got a bar of power. Just through willpower and through the infection to just make sure she never got one. And man, I'm at 20%. I'm like, dude, I have one more fight with Warlock, and it's the easiest fight ever. I don't even want to heal up, but I will. I was really tempted to not heal up on this next fight because it's literally one of the easiest fights in the whole map. You just block. And anytime that you block Havok, he loses his prowess, and you never end up getting any plasma buildup on you at all. Because when he loses prowess, he can't get 10 plasmas or prowess, and then he can't put plasma buildup on you. Which means that he never puts 3 debuffs on you in this fight. I do put 3 of those on. I'm going to put on a Power Start 1 boost, just to try and get to special 2 as quick as I can to just nuke him down since I have the power back boost. Not worried about this fight at all. I literally start at 76% health. I'm glad I didn't have a combat region boost in this fight because it's heal block. But watch. When I finish above 70%, this fight would have been just fine, except if I was in Assassin's range, it would have maybe not been fine. I'm already at a special 2, good to go. Just blocking, make sure that he never gets any plasma. He got a plasma charge there. Oh no, what do I do? But he's getting power drained. Anytime he gets power drained, he gets his plasma charge removed. Another special 2. It's going so easy. Such an easy fight. I'm at special 2 again. Just gonna bait this out. Throw it again, and he is done. So easy of a fight. 3 special 2s, and I'm at 72%, 73%. So I lost 3% health in that fight. It was so easy. Our opponents had a very tough time getting our defenders down. I'm not sure if they're a normal Plat 1 alliance. I think FNG is. But I tagged Icy. I'm like, right, I'm good to go. I can drop that on you whenever. And then I log in later, and we had won the war. So good war to Furious Gods. Thank you, FNG, for a fun war and some fun placements. Kind of wish that I could have used I had 2 more Wet Veto pre-fights I could have used. That's my fault for not communicating and not really going into the chat. Maybe they told me they didn't need it, but maybe Icy just didn't know I was supposed to put it there. Although I tagged him asking him when he wanted me to put it. So it happens. I'm obviously not going to be an MVP when I have only 4 fights in this wars. But I will be back to doing more fights eventually, but hopefully the end of season. I am having a tough time with this game. I think my officer knows, and as do other people in my alliance, they know as I'm not talking that much in Discord. And usually I talk so much in Discord, they're like, dude, where's Coop been? He's so quiet. But I'm playing what I can. I think I didn't finish Cavalier event quest last month. And I haven't touched the Karina challenges or anything. So if you have, awesome. Hopefully you are enjoying this game, enjoying Alliance War. It's fun when it goes right. When it doesn't, it's like whatever. I have died 3 times already this season. I've had, 8, 4, 4, 4 fights. So I think this is the 5th war. And it's gone decent of a season. Except it's the worst season I've ever had because I've already died 3 times. I've never died this quickly in the first 2 wars. But I haven't died since. Since I've been giving easier fights, I haven't died. So good for me. I'm hoping to continue getting that and to continue being given the choice of who to bring in because it's so much more fun when you get to choose who you bring into Alliance War. I brought in Black Widow Deadly Origins, brought in Nebula, brought in Archangel. I love those attackers. They're so fun. But anyways, thank you for coming to this Alliance War video. This is Coop. Sign off. Happy gaming.